Brad Starkey, partner of JJ&A, and I'm here judging the Clio Entertainment Display Awards. I think one of the creative projects I've worked on that I'm most excited about was WALL-E. It goes back a ways, but what I loved about the project was the client didn't think we could do it. We work on a corrugated temporary material for the most part. WALL-E was going to be a global launch, and they wanted to do things in plastic and resins, and we said we could do it in a corrugated material and still make it look as lifelike and as engaging as something that would be a lot more money. So we spent a couple weeks on designing and building WALL-E before WALL-E was ever built in a 3D world. So one of our first forays was into designing WALL-E full-size 3D, and the first prototype we did ended up in John Lasseter's office for, I guess, a couple of years. To be able to do something that the client didn't think you could do and save a lot of money along the way was one of my most rewarding projects. If displays can augment what's happening online, in-store, social media, I think we're just a part of the larger fabric of what it takes to market a film or a movie or a home video or a product. And I deal with this also on the retail side. I do a lot of retail marketing, and it's when a store is successful when they can bridge the gap between what's happening online and what's happening in-store and drive the consumer online from in-store and in-store from online, kind of a back and forth, if that makes sense. I still think we need to be where the consumer is, and that's in the theater, in the store, and hopefully we can marry it with online as well. I think the filter I use when I'm looking at a presentation from our creative director or one of our designers is would I want to go see that film, or would I want to buy that product? So I try to look at it with that lens, like does it engage me, is it exciting? And I even challenge our guys to boil it down, like not get too flowery. I love it when something's done succinctly, creatively, and still really engaging. I think we go through phases of what the theaters are going to take and what retailers are going to take. That goes through cycles. I think all in all, we're being challenged to do more for less. I use the term, added value, right? We're creating more added value now than the client's willing to pay us for. And I have a 20-year-old, 23-year-old, and a 5-year-old, so I have this whole newness of some of the older films. Aladdin. I think one of my first projects when I started JJ&A in 1992 was early animated. I remember as Aladdin. That was magical for me, working for Disney and being a part of the magic.